Welcome to today's episode. We're going to take a quick look at a truly innovative fusion of art and sustainability, where opera and environmental activism meet in the remarkable G Project Earth. Joining me to discuss this groundbreaking project and the broader mission behind it is someone deeply involved with Opera Innovatica. Thanks for being here.
Thanks for having me. It's great to be here and to share what we're doing with Opera Innovatica and the G Project Earth.
Let's dive right in. First off, for those unfamiliar with these terms, what exactly are environmental, social, and governance projects, or ESG for short? Why do they matter in today's world?
That's an important place to start. ESG projects focus on encouraging businesses and organizations to take responsibility not just for profits, but also for the impact they have on the environment, on society, and how they govern themselves. It's really about looking at risk and long-term value, making sure today's actions support a more sustainable and inclusive future.
I love that. And it sounds like the World Economic Forum has really taken the lead on promoting ESG principles across industries. How does Opera Innovatica fit into that bigger picture?
Absolutely. Opera Innovatica aligns closely with the vision of the World Economic Forum. We're committed to integrating ESG factors into every aspect of our creative process, and not just because it's trendy, but because we see it as essential for the future. We leverage technology like artificial intelligence and renewable energy to tackle ESG challenges head-on in the performing arts.
That brings us to the start of our episode, the G Project Earth. This isn't your traditional night at the opera, is it?
Not at all. G Project Earth is a green opera in every sense. Imagine a production where every set piece and costume is made from recycled materials. The lighting is all LED, dramatically reducing energy consumption. More than just the spectacle, though, the story itself revolves around climate change and its effects on communities, really digging into the social and emotional sides of the crisis.
That's amazing. So you're combining a powerful artistic experience with real environmental responsibility. How are audiences responding to this new kind of opera?
The response has been overwhelming. Many people come in expecting a beautiful performance, but what they get is an immersive experience that challenges them to think and feel deeply about our planet's future. The feedback shows that the combination of emotional storytelling and sustainable practice really resonates. People are moved and motivated to act.
It sounds like it goes well beyond the stage too. I heard that G Project Earth also works with local environmental groups. Can you tell us more about those partnerships?
Definitely. We believe that art should also serve the community, so we team up with local environmental organizations wherever we perform. Part of our ticket sales go directly to support reforestation efforts, for example. It's a way of ensuring that the impact doesn't end when the curtain falls. We're helping to plant real trees and make tangible changes.
That's such a powerful way of connecting art and activism. Speaking of connections, how does G Project Earth address the social sides of climate change, like community displacement?
The storyline brings these issues front and center. The opera's narrative follows characters who are forced to adapt and relocate because of environmental changes. It sheds light on the very human reality of climate crisis. We hope to foster empathy and a sense of responsibility, making it clear that climate action is a deeply social challenge as well.
It's remarkable how you've woven that sense of social justice into a traditional art form. Are you seeing other theatres or composers picking up on this green movement?
More and more, yes. Opera Innovatica is actually actively seeking visionary opera composers and creative teams who want to develop green projects aligned with these values. There's a real momentum building, both in the arts and in other industries, to rethink how we tell stories and how we produce cultural events. Sustainable creativity is becoming the new benchmark.
So, the message is being eco-friendly isn't just about technology or policy, it's about creativity and culture too. How do you see the role of opera and the arts evolving as we continue to face these global challenges?
I think the arts have always had a role in guiding social change and opening our eyes to new possibilities. With challenges as big as climate change, we need every tool we have. The stage has a special power to move people emotionally. And when we shape that power around urgent issues like sustainability, we reach hearts and minds in a way that facts and figures alone can't.
That really strikes a chord. As we wrap up, what's your hope for the impact of G Project Earth and the work being done at Opera Innovatica?
My hope is that projects like this inspire other creative minds to take action, that both audiences and artists realize they can be part of the solution. Together, we can foster not only a more sustainable arts world, but a more sustainable planet.
What a positive and uplifting message to end on. Thank you so much for joining us today and sharing your insights. G Project Earth is changing the stage and hopefully changing the world.
Thank you for having me. It's an exciting journey, and we hope everyone will join us in making a difference.
And thank you to our listeners for tuning in. Be sure to catch more inspiring conversations right here where creativity and sustainability take center stage. See you next time.